Well, good morning everyone. Happy Vlogmas day 15. It's another day in Orlando, but today I'm heading off to do some Disney adventures. However, my Disney pass isn't good on Sundays, so we've got to change it up. So we're gonna do some resort hopping, see some gingerbread, and see what other adventures this day takes us on. So let's go celebrate Vlogmas day 15 with some Disney magic. Well, first of all, today has already started off a little different than planned. So, you guys know and love Michael, my bestie Michael. He doesn't love big groups. So instead of doing Dead Coconut last night, we made plans with one of our other friends today to do the resort hopping. Small group, have some fun, and not have the pressure of being in super loud Coconut with a ton of people. The bad news is that Michael woke up this morning with a sore throat and a fever and texted me first thing to let me know that he will not make it. That's very sad. I had a Christmas gift for him and everything, so I told him now his Christmas gift's gonna be late. But I'm heading off to DHS. I'm sorry there won't be a Michael appearance in Vlogmas, but hopefully we'll still have fun going to go do some resort hopping just without my bestie. I am packing up, heading to DHS, and we're gonna start there because I have never been on the Skyliner. The Skyliner's been open, I don't even know how many years now, and I've never been on it. And today it's 70 degrees, high of 77. I feel like it's good weather to go try the Skyliner out and do a little Skyliner resort hopping to see some gingerbread. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know, I've never done it before. Let's get to the parks. And here's our Florida festive outfit of the day because it's gonna be 77 degrees. So yeah, Christmas in Florida. I have arrived. There are definitely a lot of people heading to DHS today, so very, very busy for the holidays. Also, a very breezy, windy day in Florida. We're gonna see how that affects the Skyliner. I didn't think about that part. I don't want to get like, I'm a little afraid of the Skyliner. So having it be really windy, we'll see if this was a good choice or not. So this is where we're starting our day. It did just try to sprinkle, which I don't appreciate because I don't have an umbrella. Knock it off, Florida.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday.
Starting at Riviera, which I've never been here before, so excited to explore it. Tea cafe here. Oh, look at this. Fancy knickknacks. So we had some coffee at La Petite. They did have a gingerbread cookie, but I skipped it for now. It's a little too early in the day for gingerbread cookie, but it is really pretty. Got games out here. I will say the lobby left a little to be desired as far as Christmas decor, but we're gonna hop over the boardwalk, which there should be plenty of Christmas decor there. I just want to come back over here and see the Skyliner view from the water. Very peaceful. They have something over here. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, super pretty view of the Skyliner. And back over to Caribbean Beach. And the view of Riviera. It's nice and warm, so everyone up north who's watching my vlogs just know that it's like 80 degrees here. And I'm sure you're jealous at this particular moment, but very pretty. made it to, I think this is Beach Club. I honestly don't know which one's which for these resorts. But it's very popular in this lobby. So confirmed that this is Beach Club. I am a noob for these resorts, did not know. But very pretty with the merry-go-round gingerbread. And some very nautical Christmas decor, no shock, considering it is the Beach Club. So yeah, it's pretty busy in here. Lots of people came to see the gingerbread. And now I think we're gonna move on to the boardwalk. So Yacht Club has a full Christmas village, which is so magical. Absolutely love it. Yes. Are they ice skating or ice fishing? I don't know, but it's super cute. Love it. This side is a little more whimsical. More gumdrops. The train goes all the way around. So cute. Here is the Yacht Club tree. Very appropriately themed. Covered in different sailboats and ships. And very large too. And here is the boardwalk gingerbread. Look at Mickey and Minnie. And they're baking away, baking some special treats for Christmas. So cute. And the tree here, very boardwalk themed, no shock. Carousel horses. Very festive. And the treats here, pretty similar. Ended up getting some sandwiches at the Boardwalk Deli here. I got a little wrap with a Mickey sticker, extra magical that way. Oh, and they didn't even cut it in half. Wonderful. But it's a chicken salad wrap. Should be passable for a hot day lunch. Okay, well, it's trying to rain. In fact, we got off the Skyliner and it poured for a little bit. So, a little damp, and a little out of breath because we were like running to get out of the rain. But, made it out of the rain, heading back to my car. And we're gonna do one more stop over at Coronado Springs to see their goodies and have some cafe bonbons because I love cafe bonbons. Oh, look how pretty it is. Christmas bells. I love Grandisino Tower. So pretty. So this is editing Liz from the future. I have no idea what happened to the audio on the rest of these clips. I'm doing a test clip right now. And if this doesn't work, then that means there's something wrong with the camera. Okay, that seems to have worked. So I apologize for the somewhat muffled audio on the rest of these clips. I don't know if the camera got a little bit of water in the microphone during that rainstorm, or if I had one of the little like wind muffs on it, if it just messed things up. But for some reason the rest of the clips of the vlog are a little muffled. You can still hear me, but it sounds a little bit like we're underwater. So I apologize, that's a Vlogmas mishap, but hopefully you guys still enjoy the rest even with that. So without further ado, back to past Liz. Okay, this is a very pretty tree. An absolute beautiful view. And that is the reason. Let's drink. It's been a very nice, peaceful end to a day. Even though the rest of the resorts are like crazy busy, this one's a little more quiet, peaceful, relaxed, good way to end a day. But now, I think it's time to head back to Universal and have a little more Christmas fun there. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is right now. Oh my gosh. I'm rarely ever in the room at this time. I'm usually at the parks. It is gorgeous. Look at Velocicoaster. Oh my gosh. And I only get to take this in very briefly because I have to run. So I made it back to Aventura. I have very quickly changed clothes. I have my ugly sweater earrings in. I'm about to put on my ugly sweater. I'll show it to you. But my friend, one of my lovely, spooky friends that you guys probably know and love from the vlog, he's made appearances in the vlog before, both spooky and as himself. His name is Avion. We love him. We love Avion. Avion, such a sweetheart. He's in Grinchmas this year. I've never actually seen the Grinchmas show. I'm not a show person. I never go. But Avion is in it this year, and I didn't think I was going to get to see him because he does the later shows. And so I was going to try to see him tomorrow before I head home. But his first show is at like 3:30 p.m. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be here that late. But because Michael canceled, and so the plans ended earlier than I expected, I thought Michael and I would come back and we'd do coconut together and just the two of us. But since he's not with me, I'm going to run to the parks and try to see Avion's last show of the day. Now, it's a very popular holiday weekend. There's a lot of people, so I know I have to get there early. It's 5 o'clock right now. I'm going to run to the parks so that I can see the 6:30 p.m. Grinchmas to get to see Avion. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to film in there, so I'll be able to film a little bit of Avion performing in Grinchmas. And then I'm going to run in Coconut. I think it's going to be slammed to people, but Sundays are ugly sweater Sundays, supposedly. So I came prepared. I'll show you in the mirror, but this is the ugly sweater I got at Kohl's. I will show you in all its glory. It's definitely not cold enough for this. It's like 73 degrees. So I'm going to be tying this around my waist to get into the park. But then in Coconut, I can wear this for a couple pictures. I'll be by myself, so I don't think I'm going to stay, but I got the sweater for it. Thinking Michael and I were going to go. I'm going to at least make our parents for ugly sweater Sundays and see if there's anything special about it. Anyway, I need to stop talking. I need to put on my boots, run to the park, and go see Avion. So here's the look. If this is a like 90s mom sweater, I don't know what it is. Look at the buttons. So comfy and cute and festive. So I'm going to tie this around my waist and see what it looks like. But this is what we're going with for Coconut and the ugly sweater earrings to match. We'll see. It's just going to be really lonesome, and we're going to go be festive for one more night. So I will give you guys a full recap of my thoughts on the Skyliner, because today is my first day taking the Skyliner, and give you my thoughts on gingerbread and the resort stuff tonight when I'm back in the room. I have the ambiance on, just on mute for the moment. I have turned the volume up, and the lights are out, so hopefully nice and crazy when I get back to go see Grinchmas for the very first time, and probably a very packed park. Look at this one more time. Let's take in this view. This is why I absolutely love Aventura. Incense playing. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I knew it was coming. I knew it was my birthday weekend. My birthday celebration weekend. I knew. So far, this feels way less busy than yesterday, but it still took me a while to get here. The boat was kind of slow, so it's 5:40. It's been like 35 minutes to get here, so I'm just beelining over to Grinchmas. Well, we made it! My first time ever seeing Grinchmas. How crazy is that? And here we are, ready to see Avion.
What a great Richie trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm rhyming fast. It's me.
Why are you dressed like Santa Claus?
Well, you see, what had happened was, Dazzlers and your whistles, I took all your presents.
I don't know why it took me so long to finally see Grinchmas, but I'm kind of glad that was my first time ever seeing it because he was so cute. Have you ever seen a cuter who? Not me. No, my camera could only zoom so far. They sat me in the very back. I was in literally the back row. My phone could zoom in a little further, so I posted a video of him on Instagram and zoomed in. But still, like, if you're watching this, which you probably are because I know you watch my vlogs, cutest who I've ever seen. I adore you. Loved it. Ooh, look at the moon right now. As I promptly walk into a tree. Look at it. It's so big and bright. So I'm gonna run to Coconut now. See what it's like. Is it full moon tonight? I gotta look this up. It looks like it could be a full moon. I'll tell you right now, it is nowhere cold enough for me to be wearing this sweater. It is very warm. Still 68 degrees right now. And this is a legit sweater. So I'm warm and toasty. But more warm and toasty than I like to be. And here we are. I see the snow. It looks like it's hopping with people. Hey! Perfect timing. They knew. They're welcoming me. They're like, Liz, welcome back to Coconut. Here's NSYNC. Alright, let's go see how busy it is compared to last night. It's about 7:30 right now. Well, it's definitely still very busy in here. I don't think quite as busy as last night, but also there's no jazz band tonight. It looks like there's some sort of musician, but not the jazz band. I'm gonna wait a moment to see if this musician returns, but the spot was empty, so I took it. I'm just like shoved in the corner. I don't have anyone else to like me, but the spot was here, so I took it. So I'm just gonna chill here and see if this musician returns, and I'm gonna peace out because too many people in here for me to want to chill, and it's way too hot to be wearing this sweater. Okay. I said I wanted my vampires at Green and Red Coconut. This is definitely one of my vampires. That's 100% Victoria. there's definitely more than one vamp. I'm dying. They're back. Oh my god. I'm dying. I love her. Oh my gosh, that was such a fun surprise! Getting to reunite with Victoria, one of my vamps. So, here's a cute little picture of us after her performance. She came off stage and I'm like, I think you're a vampire, when she was just like, woohoo! That was Victoria, my favorite vampire, my Madonna vampire. I loved her. So that was a really fun surprise. I'm glad I came this Saturday night to do that. Also, I just have to say that this bar is far less interesting now without my aliens. So I just went down and picked up my food, and I doubt you guys are watching this, because I think you're more Halloween Horror Nights people, I'm probably not watching Vlogmas, but there was a couple, when I was leaving to go to Disney earlier, we were in the elevator together at the parking garage, and they were like, DiscoLiz? And so we said hi, and Merry Christmas, and all May left. And then just now I went and picked up my Uber Eats, got on the elevator, and it was them again. It's like, what? We started our day with, we're ending the day. So, very nice to meet you guys. They're from Ohio. If you're watching this, probably not. I think you're, because he asked me about my Halloween Horror Nights prediction, so I assume he's a Halloween Horror Nights person. But very, very funny to start the day in the elevator with him and end the day in the elevator with them. Okay guys, so here's the deal. I got back from Coconut and I sat here and probably had a 6-minute conversation with you about everything that happened today. When I just sat down to edit all the audio from basically Coronado Springs on the day is corrupted. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I had a muff on the camera and I just installed it the other day. But thankfully all my footage yesterday was fine. All the footage for the majority of today was fine. So I don't know if it just got bumped in my bag. Who knows what happened, but I didn't want to include 6 minutes of muffled audio of me talking. So I'm gonna give a shortened, condensed version and just go ahead and film that now because I was like, oh, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, but I just want to go ahead and talk about it now while I'm still here at Aventura, but I'm gonna condense it. I was super excited when I first got back, so I'm kind of sad you guys don't get to see that version because I was like all hyped and jazzed about my time at Coconut and just that whole experience, but unfortunately you don't get to see the organic first version of this. And also when I tried to end the vlog earlier, I had a sneezing fit. So if my nose sounds stuffy, it's because I sneezed about 20 times about an hour ago, and this is where we're at. So I know I talked at length about the Skyliner and it's gonna be much shorter this time, but that was my first time ever taking the Skyliner and I was afraid of it. I was nervous for it and it was so nice. It's such a beautiful way to get between the resorts. A lot of people in vlogs said it would like move super fast or was kind of scary. I didn't think it was any of those things at all. There was a point on our way back to Hollywood Studios that they kind of had to slam on the brakes. And there were other times during it where it slowed down or kind of came to a stop, but it was very gradual. That time they like threw on the brakes. That was a little unnerving because all of a sudden, like with that much force stopping, the bucket swung back and forth a few times. It was a little too much like Mickey's Scary Fun Wheel from California for my liking, or what I imagine that's like. But other than that, It was very smooth, very peaceful. It was a beautiful weather day, so it was a good day to do it because those things aren't air conditioned if you don't know. Beautiful for the most part. We were able to have a gondola by ourselves. There were a few times that, especially like Riviera to Epcot, where there were so many people, we actually had to wait. I want to say it was like a 15-20 minute wait to get on because at that station, you don't have to get off. So a lot of people were just riding through to go to Epcot. So every gondola that opened already had people in it. So eventually they just started filling gondolas. So we did have a full gondola for Riviera to Epcot. But the rest of the time we had gondola to ourselves, which was nice. Highly recommend that. And then coming back and seeing Avion, a blast. I loved it. I'm glad I got to see him in Grinchmas. I'm sorry the audio and the footage isn't that great. My footage from Coconut with them singing, I cut most of it because the audio is just so bad. I included one little clip that I did on my phone, but I had an absolute blast getting to see Victoria. She recognized me. We had a moment, and I'm so glad that that entertainment company is back because hopefully that means they'll be back for Mardi Gras too because I love them. So it was an epic, absolutely epic day. I am sad that Michael wasn't there. I'm sad I didn't get to see Michael. So in the original message I said, Michael, you were very missed. I'm sad I didn't get to see you. I know we'll see each other early next year. I'm sure we'll make some plans. But you were very missed today, and otherwise it was just an absolute epic day doing the Disney resorts. It was busy out there, but beautiful, gorgeous day. I enjoyed seeing the gingerbread. Loved doing the Skyliner. Coronado was the most peaceful of the resorts, so if you're looking for a December Christmas resort, highly recommend Coronado. So I'm gonna sign off for the night so I can get back to Riverview tomorrow. I'm just going back home. Originally I had Epcot booked for tomorrow, but then I had the impromptu Epcot trip early in Vlogmas, so I'm not gonna bother doing any theme park stuff tomorrow. I'm just gonna grab some bagels and head home. So tomorrow will be a normal home vlog. Have all the advents, we'll catch up on the tea, we'll catch up with the pups, see what they've been up to while I was here, and it'll just be a normal home vlog. So thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. I'm sorry that the audio went wonky. Never had that happen before, and of course it would happen during Vlogmas, and of course it would happen on a super fun day like when I'm at a theme park and not a home vlog. But I will see you guys tomorrow for a normal day at home. Bye.